Greek theatre was rooted in religion. The first dramatic festivals were dedicated to the gods, specifically the god Dionysus, the god of wine and fertility and the patron of the arts. These festivals included dancing, the performance of religious rites, wine drinking, and the singing of hymns called dithyrambs, out of which developed the Greek tragos, or tragedy. Tragos means goat song, and we don't really know why.
Anyways, the main Dionysia festival, City Dionysia, was held in March in the city of Athens for 6 days and attended by all people of surrounding villages. The first couple days were devoted to partying. An image of Dionysus was carried to and from the city limits back to the Greek theater, where the majority of the festival would take place.
Born in 525 BC, Aeschylus did not always start out as an outstanding playwright. He was in the Athenian army and served in it for many years.
Aeschylus is known as the father of tragedies. He mentored Sophocles in his writing, and the two, along with Euripides, were known for their tragedies. Aeschylus' contribution started with his evolution of theater by adding 2 actors to the stage instead of just 1. He added much more elaborate costumes and intricate scenery that could be interchanged. He included the chorus in the conversations, and his plays would be in trilogies followed by a comedy. All of these factors contributed to the beginning of tragedies, making plays much more entertaining than before. Around 458, he left for Sicily after being prosecuted for possibly keeping a secret in a religious group that worshipped the goddess Demeter. One say that he was killed by a tortoiseshell landing on his head.
These two were Menander and Aristophanes. Known for their satirical plays, they often incorporated events from daily life and used common dialect to connect with the audience. Menander was a poet of new comedy. His works were not that successful and he won only 8 awards. His most popular play was Dyskolos.
Aristophanes' works were more in the old comedy stage. His works are well known for their political satire and burlesqueness.
Something unique to Greek tragedy is the use of chorus. The chorus is a group of people who act as a collective voice in the play. The chorus was a sort of interlude between scenes or main events. In this case, they read the odes and the intros. The leader of the chorus was called the chorgos and would often speak for the masses, which were represented by the chorus.
Pleasing to both the eye and ear, Sophocles was launched to greatness early on in his life. As the child of a wealthy armaments business owner, the playwright was exposed to prose and other literary facets early on and in great quantities. Sophocles made an excellent contemporary for Aeschylus and passed on his knowledge to Euripides. Sophocles led an active personal life and fell in and out of love with many women, continuing to court far longer than should be allowed.
Originally destined for a life of athleticism, the soft-spoken Euripides would instead dedicate himself to a life of art and knowledge. He used his plays as vessels to which posed thought-provoking questions to his audiences about psychological motivation and social struggles, especially the struggles of the outsider in society, as he often saw himself.